We have a plan. We got a plan. We got this mapped out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these bodies, put the lights, fix in everything. If I need to do a roll cage, I can be able to do the roll cage. And then after that, I'll be done with those. Then I can be able to move to this. That's the goal of this process of madness.
동전한 입조차 쉽고 잃었어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 잃었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서
All I need to do is install the lights, install the roll cage, then we're good. I was thinking maybe I will swap and maybe go black instead of white for that. And then also I was thinking if I want to go, maybe I should go white and then cut out the windows and then add more things to it. So let's do the lights first. Once I've done the lights, get that out of my head, then I can be able to contemplate on the next move. The lights are pretty simple. What they do is they usually, with the original pack, what if you buy R34 GTR Z tuned body, what they will do is they'll throw in the lights inside for you. But what I mean is not like they don't throw in the lights. What they throw in is the housing for you to put in the lights. Now it's up to you to come again and buy lights for yourself, and then you'll be able to put them in. So this is, for example, what I'm going to use. It comes as a set like that, so you can be able to see. And then it has instructions for the D1, D2, D3, D7. So front, left, turning, right, like that. And then you have your channel points, how it's going to go in. So that's what we're going to use. You have the Kyosho lights also. So almost the same system, but from Kyosho. So this I think is just the front and the back lights. Let me just open it and have a look. So the same, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. And let's see what they say. See whether they have a color variation. Okay, cool. So what I can do now, trying to do is figure out how I'm going to do it, what type of pattern I'll use, because if I'm putting the lights, I don't want to come and have a problem. So this definitely I'll use for this because it has 3, and I'll figure out the 4th one. And then this I'll use the 1, 2, 3, 4 just to run across, which is pretty straightforward. Now to the work. Let's go. Well, that has taken a turn of its own. So I'm trying to sort out what I'm going to, which lights I'm going to use. I have a couple of lights here. So I have decided I'm going to use this for the drift. And with this one, what happens, it gives you from turning, fog, head, drive. So it gives you a bunch of lights that you can be able to connect to the RC. And also what you do is you connect let's say your motor pin here, so that every time when you accelerate it goes through here, so you're splitting it. So I think that will go for this. And then on this one I'm going to use the Tamiya one and see how it goes. So with the Tamiya I can be able to, you know, use all this, but it has a lot of too many channels. But what I'm going to do is, once I have built the TT2 chassis, I can be able to like work with it. Yeah, gotta think. I have also these ones, but they're not up to that. Look at these brakes. These are brake pads, and I have the brake system for one of these, so that will come in a future project. Yeah, they look fancy. Cool. Then what's next? So let's now install the lights. Now I have concluded what I want to do, so now it's time to put them in.
On my choice of tattoos as if I'm doing it for you. I have some tough news for you, Pernisa. You are doing it for them. You're on OF. You sell your body to them, which means you sell it to them how they, your customers, like it. If you wanted to make money, maybe you shouldn't have wasted your money on those body doodles of yours. The defendant ramped up getting tattooed around the time her crush, Chris Reagan, was seemingly dating or getting very close to a sex worker of some kind who had tattoos.
Anissa being attracted to other men is a common trope when she's in a relationship. Another man Anissa had a crush on around this time was named Chris Reagan. Anissa has been friends with Chris for quite some time, with Chris making occasional appearances on her Twitch streams back in 2017. On these streams, Anissa would awkwardly interact with Chris and ask him about things like his sex life. Outside of these streams, Anissa would also travel to New York, where she would spend time with Chris and film a vlog. The pair spent the day together, went on a dinner date, and even streamed together later that evening, all while being in a relationship with iDubbbz.
So for this one, I have gone extreme JDM. And when I say extreme JDM, we're talking about zip ties, glue gun, because it's my drift body, my drift RC body. So I wanted it to be as JDM as possible. So this is part of JDM. Trust me. If you know the guy, if you know Akira, you know Akira. So that's what we're trying to do. So I've zip tied. I put all the lights. I put the back lights, and then I put the front lights. I don't want it to look amazing. I want it to look as beat up as possible. That's the goal. The goal is to make it look as ugly as possible, and then I can be able to drift with it. And then the more I drift, the more it will have the oil, the cracked parts. I'm not even sealing it in that sense. So I want it to look like the person bought it from a scrapyard, and then just added things and tried to glue things together to make it work. So that's where we've gotten to. That's the inside of it. I put the roll cage, I put the lights, I put the other lights at the front, and put also some LED lights so that when it sits on the ground, it's going to glow. That's the thing. That's what we're up to. So still working on a few things. Glue gun through JDM. You know, they say when you're in Rome, behave like the Romans. So I'm in Rome, and I'm roaming. So please don't judge me. I'm in Japan. Come on. If you haven't watched any JDM drift builds, or haven't seen the guy who makes the Porsches, then you must be living under a rock. So. But it's actually a whole. It might look tacky and everything, but it's a whole style of building. It's like a rugged look. So that's the idea with it. It's like you put zero effort. That's a goal. Like that's a style. And then there's another style where they use pens to mark, to make it look like a cartoon drawing. So they make an RC car to look like a cartoon drawing. So it just depends technically on what style you like. You can go for a cleaner version like the GTR that I have and the other RCs I have. You can go for a racing version like with the stickers and the decal and everything. Or if you're doing the drift, now with the drift, then you can have your own personality and make different drift bodies for whatever personality. And also the drift car itself, they tend to, like, you can take a drift car and then muffle it up with a can, or just to sound different. So there's so many styles of making an RC car. It doesn't have to be the traditional off the shop clean or something like this. This is the clean version where you take care, because you're using it to display or to drive for display purposes. But when you're using it to drift or to practice like a normal drift car that you drive, then you have permission to exercise freedom of creativity. It might look simple, but I put a lot of detail into it to look as rugged as possible. Now we can test the lights. Let me use the other RC car. We have the lights on in the back, and then now the inside. The inside will have, so we have the red one. Looks pretty. And then I have some paint that gives it a rust look, so I'm going to work on that. And then just put all my shit together in here, put it together nicely, and then we're done. Cool. Next, take out for this, and then I'm finished with it, and then I can start working on the other one. So see you guys on the flip side.
Hi. Yeah, and then you have to get Dad upset.